big boy transporting a little boy.
Check. Test. 1, 2. I think this is working. Let's just rotate this around a little bit. Oh no, I gotta get my stuff open. Give us some love in the chat. Can you hear me okay? Is that all sounding decent? It might almost be too much. We couldn't have that, can we? Check test 1, 2. Oh my god, it works! Yo! Oh, this is sick. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Aiden. We are so economical right now. This is my phone. We've got this attached to that's attached to like my tiny little side table here. The cord is only just long enough. If I stand up, there is a good chance that I'll trip over, which is a terrifying risk. Let's get started. No peeking tonight. Well, maybe. We'll find out. Walking and trails and everything it's been on my mind. I was looking at planning for the Japan trip and that little Kumano Kaido trail that I was gonna do, and that's just a bunch of walking through nature, exactly like what we're doing here essentially. Let's see if this works. Okay. Display is
beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Hooray.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh man. I'm obsessed. This looks like such a legit setup. Let's go. You can't hear that coming through on the microphone as well. We know. Yahoo! It actually is, as in it's coming through the microphone.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Damn,
Verifying
you're
ID.
playing Dark Souls.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You might remember from last time we had to deliver Margaret Qualley to this very station here, so that is what we're going to be doing. The continuation of, because unfortunately Mama died, which was, you know, really sad for everyone involved, especially Lily Rose, who is not in the chat right now. So what we're doing is we're delivering Mama's corpse to Hartman's lab. And Hartman is one of these people that we've seen on the comms. He's talked to us. He knows a lot about the BTs, about the Death Stranding. This will be the first time we actually get to meet him. So let's accept this order. Jessica, I would have loved to see a picture of this guy's outfit. And even better if he, like, tripped over. Okay, we've got the boots. Do we have the power gloves? No, I don't think we do. Let's get some power gloves. Did you steal his cargo? We've got one ladder, 2 climbing anchors. I could be snowing. Let's take another one of those. Another ladder. No bikes required. No bikes required. Do we need Buddy Bot? Hang on, put it in the chat. Do we need Buddy Bot? Okay, we've got 1 vote for yes. It's true, we always need buddies. 2 votes, both for yes. I guess we gotta do it then. Okay. No, we've got to carry Margaret Paul on our back. It's just not fair otherwise. Okay. Think about the best way to approach this. Because if we have the buddy bot, then we're not going to be able to, or there's not going to be any point with having the carrier. So what I'll do, place those in the private locker. We'll take some of our PCCs with us. Climbing anchor, we probably won't need the rifle. And I think it will be funnier if I don't take it, so let's offload all that. We put the carrier back into our private locker. And our floating carrier in the private locker again. Let's go down.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
To the viewers out there who aren't David and Aiden or Jessica, there is an absolutely sick short of my friends playing Peak, and if we throw the link in the chat, I'll definitely talk about it. But it's so good. Georgie's watched it at least 6 times today, which is huge. Where's our buddy bot? There he is. Come on, buddy. Ladybug, come on. We don't have time for this. Last but not least.
Keep getting scanned. Have a pleasant journey.
We're just gonna keep the duo chilling. We're just gonna do some walking with our friendly little buddy like here. Yeah. And we're gonna not drop Margaret Qualley. So let's see what we can do. What's the best way to get to here? It's not too far. But yeah, I reckon it would be best to go to the doctor. And then we'll loop around. So we'll go... So zip. Across here. Ah. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Where next? Through to here, up there to Hartman's lab. Oh yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Look at that. Free car. Wouldn't be us. Haven't seen us. Like that. I don't see any radicalization happening in the chat. And if there was, my moderators would do something about it. Yeah. Oh my god, there she is. She's alive. Oh, David. How did your political coded D&D game go today? If you mind talking about it in the chat, I'm curious. That might be a little bit better.
Looks like a path.
Even closer. Like that? Let me know how that is. I asked David about his D&D game today, how it went, because he had the one for his work colleagues, I believe. Good to hear it. Ooh, this might be a tough path, actually. Can't lean back too much? Okay, well, I mean, if I lean back, I'll bring the mic with me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Have a pleasant. Have a pleasant. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's gonna be tough. Like, this is not an easy route taking at all. There is a tiny little bridge up there, which we could maybe... You know what? That might be the play. Oh, it's delayed. Oh, because you're sick. Oh, David, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. You know what would make you feel really good? Make you feel a lot better? Hot tub. An extended dip can stimulate the digestive system, making it ideal for individuals looking to unburden themselves and detox. Yeah, look, yeah, that is, to be fair, a cargo cannon, and you can totally just shoot shoot your cargo. I don't know if it would work on Margaret Qualley though. Do you think we should try? The dead body's not here. It's like somewhere else.
Feels like it just repatriated.
Alright, buddy bot. Just work with me here for a second, guys. I'm just gonna make sure that we're actually running in 4K. We were not running in 4K. No wonder it looks so bad. Alright.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I am curious. I gotta know. I gotta know. Can we shoot Margaret Qualley? What the hell? God damn it, Kojima. Have you been feeling better at least, David? I know you were sick at D&D. Hi Lily, welcome to the stream. The reason their bag is zipped up all the way is because they're dead. We're transporting a dead body. Mama's body, in fact. Oh. Oh no, Buddy Bot. Buddy Bot, are you not able to make it up? Oh, you... Oh, you're so daft. okay. It's Mama's dead body. It's Margaret Qualley's. She died at the end of last stream, remember? And we're transporting her to a doctor called Hartman to look at her body because it's not decaying in the same way that other bodies typically do as part of the Death Stranding. So, with the Death Stranding, when somebody dies, their body begins to decay and can cause something called a void out, which is essentially like a nuclear explosion, which is pretty devastating. So, in order to prevent that from happening, it needs to be disposed of and burnt correctly. But in the case of Margaret Qualley's, it's not. Alright, can Buddybot do it? You coming? You coming, big guy? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, we can't do that too many times because we've only got so many ladders. I got the feeling we're gonna have to use another ladder. Yeah, we're gonna have to use another ladder here. Come on, big guy. It's not like we can use helicopters. There's no such thing as roads anymore, so all of it's just a little bit different. Planes, I think they actually talk about it. Like at one point they're like, yeah, why don't planes exist? If it rains, the plane itself will begin to decay from the timefall. So what would happen is there's a good chance that if you're flying and it just starts to rain because you're flying through clouds, suddenly your plane would just crash. Let's take a risk. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, you're good. I put a ladder there for you, mister. Was it too steep? Oh god. Is it too steep for you? Yeah, that's because it's too steep. Alright, we're making a chiral bridge. Happy to. Oh, wait, oh, jeez, okay, hold on. God, this is precarious. Cut it. Maybe? Yeah, Buddy Bop low-key a huge flop. This is not the vibe, but we've got we gotta push through.
Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Look at this dude.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Too close.
Oh, jeez. Can you do it, buddy bot? Can you... Fuck. How many types of robo buddies are there? There's at least 2. Oh, as like floating carriers don't really count. I guess yeah, there's just really one, and he's not doing a great job, is he? He's yeah, I'm gonna send him away. I'll take polling questions now. If you just send a donation my way, I'll be sure to absolutely, oh gosh, be sure to absolutely respond to it. Oh, look, buddy, but like, look at him. How's he gonna get down? How's he gonna get down? Or is he stuck? Oh no, he's good. Okay. Yeah, he was. BuddyBot was trying his best, but I think in this instance, it's just BuddyBot is not the right choice here. Also, what's really interesting is that Margaret Qualley is heavier when she is dead than she was when she was alive.
Will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Fort Bridges.
Hot springs, huh?
Their BuddyBot will return. What do you reckon? Barry? Barry the BuddyBot? I like Barry. Since when did I...
Oh, Sam? I must say, seeing you go... Do remember...
I swear, like, with that cargo, I had it in the private locker.
Order available.
Like, I didn't actually have it here to deliver. Anyway. Let's get BuddyBot number 2 to deliver something. Yeah, let's get a robot assist.
Deploying.
And let's take another order. Why is this thing completed? It's still there. Oh, I guess you can just redo them. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Let's do that one. So what we'll be doing here is we'll be loading up BuddyBot, and BuddyBot will be able to actually just do the delivery for us. Yep. Like so. Alright, what do we think? I'm gonna make a poll. should Margaret Qualley be on Buddy? Not Buddy Bot. Should Margaret Qualley be on our back or on the floating carrier? Ooh. Give it up for Raymond. Yeah, Raymond's the real deal. And let's have nothing else. No distractions. Carry on back. I reckon we need some more stuff as well. I mean, sure, Jessica might have glowing contact lenses, but I wouldn't share contact lenses with anyone, to be fair. Okay. Goodbye, Buddy Bot. We have sent it back for delivery. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna do great. Not Buddy Bot, it's Buddy Flop. I'm kidding. Let's make some more stuff. So we've used all our ladders, so we're gonna need at least 2 of those. We've used 1 PCC, 2 container for spare sprays. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's make it happen. Guys, can we get some clappy claps in the chatty chats for our boy Raymond carrying Margaret Qualley? He's the real legend. He's the real one.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I purchased contacts online for my Geralt cosplay as well, just from an Australian store. They were actually Twilight contacts, to be fair. And they worked perfectly fine, and there was no harm with them. What I would recommend getting as well is a proper set of eye drops for them too, like contact lens eye drops. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all around there. Hell yeah, look, God, Raymond killing it. Yeah, let's get some clappy claps to this one.
Thanks for the help.
Okay. Only issue now is how are we gonna get up? Wonder if there's a way that we can go around? Oh, I don't know. A couple of ladders? Oh, it's tall. Let's give it a go. Nah, fuck that. The little leg movements of the dead body on it. That's funny. Does it leave extra drag marks? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it does. What you got your knickers in a twist over? Oh yeah, because it's been delivered by a bloody bot. Hey, look, it's not wrong, you know, we don't want to break Sam's back, do we? God damn it, alright. Time for shot? Okay, wow. This truly feels like Lord of the Rings right now. And we're transporting Frodo when he's being turned into a little shish kebab by Shelob. It's just easier, you know, there's no temptation of the ring if the ring's stuck inside of a web cocoon. I left this here. This is probably mine. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. You have no waste on Everest. I'm gonna clean it up. Post office. Cool. We're gonna need that. We need... Oh my god, you're kidding, that's it? No, we're just gonna let this play out.
In the middle of a dull-lit, weightless street, stands a shadow of a man shaped just just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose. And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Simply cover my walk home and my spirit.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Because I never said no or put up a fight.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
And I'm
detected.
emotionally impaired.
Until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
When I look at you, and I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole my shadow digs. As I struggle to maintain my position.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection. Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing we were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
All will be explained soon. I'll tell you
1 minute
guys.
remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now seems like a good time to answer questions. So between when I last played and now, there was another mission that I did that was a little bit more spoiler oriented, I guess, if you're interested in playing the game. What he's talking about though with beaches is Sam is a repatriate, so that means that when he dies, he's able to come back, but he goes to a place called the beach, and the beach is sort of like purgatory, or an intermediary space between life and death, I guess, or death, just in general. And it seems like for the most part that each person's beach is their own, although Fragile, which is another one of the characters, she is able to use her beach to transport other people as well. And it seems like Heartman, his ability is that he can move between move between beaches. So he's searching for his family. Yeah, Jessica, you got it. What the fuck is this? Oh, they're BTs. Oh, crocodile? Hell yeah. So Maggie's corpse doesn't decay. And that is probably linked to the fact that she has a... actually, I don't know how to explain this properly, but there's like two parts to a person. There's their ha, and then there's their ka. And I believe that Maggie only had a ha before, because the ka was put into the baby, that BT baby thing, to keep it alive. And so that means that it didn't cause a void out, so that's why Hartman's really curious about it.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we?
What do you not like about him?
Used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances.
Yeah, the fact that he
I lost
fourth wall
my
broke.
family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh,
I remember that
of
one.
course. There's a
Yeah, I've seen
prepper-owned
that
station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The
You guys are
past
thinking about the
informs
film that has
present
Kevin Bacon
and
in it?
aids us in building
Where
the
they
future. She
Kill
was
themselves
careful
and
to
they
impress that
like they
upon us
they
before she
die and they
requested.
resuscitate themselves.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be
That's not
much
the film
given
you're
the
talking about?
handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
They're pushing the timing a little bit, I reckon.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Okay, never mind.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that... You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Always recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Oh, turn that on.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. No, you can't. I'm back. Ooh, damn.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Yes, yes, sir.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges
Yes,
paleontologist
sir.
working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Thermal pad. indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay, sure. I love hot. I love hot Pete's. What are they called? Hot hands? Little things you put in your gloves? Let's make 2 of those. Call it a day. Let's make a ladder. Looking fine. I have a feeling that we are gonna need a gun.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you...
Yeah, oh yep.
Any
No,
irregular...
Yep. No, I know. I know. Ladder on my back. So arrange that cargo. We're looking good. Let's see what we can do with these thermal pads. Sweet.
Order assigned.
Alright, let's go transport an antimatter bomb.
Safe travels.
Okay. Couple of just good things to do. Let's put on some new footwear. Let's carry this by hand. That. Okay.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances,
Yes,
he would have
I was
died.
in that cutscene as well.
Therapeutic
Die Hard man.
hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering that many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Jessica. If I wanted to just skip the cutscene straight up. Okay, what do we think? Do we have time for one more delivery? I think we do. I think we got time.
Beginning scan.
Especially if we just... go as a geologist. God, there's just so much shit. Let's go here. I reckon that's going to be a BT zone. Yep. Apparently there's a safe house there, which is hilarious. Stuff like that. Like, I do love the fact about this game that other player structures do come through, and there is that little bit of cooperation. But there's just so many structures. Like, look at how many points are on this map. We've got a ladder, post office, safe house, ramp, watchtower generator, fucking catapult. It ruins my immersion a little bit.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Port Bridges.
This game is exactly like Peak and Sim.
God damn, it's cold.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oof. Oh, it's a little...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
People have rested here before. That's how we know. Did you toss me the... I can't actually see. You send a link in chat. Can you not send a link in chat? I'd like to once again say that an edit of the Sim, Aiden and David playing Peak, that clip is hilarious, guys. You can find it over on Reader Incognito's YouTube channel. You click it, you're gonna find it, and you're gonna have a good time. Nice. There we go. I love this guy here who just decided to put a ladder right there. For no other reason than to just make this just a little bit easier, right? We don't need that shit. We also don't need this shit either.
Structure dismantled.
My favorite location. The campfire with the marshmallows. If it's in this game, I love this area so much. Snow, the sounds, the wind. It's awesome. In real life? Great question. Gosh. Hang on. I've got a QA. Stand there for a second. Favorite location in real life? One of the places that I went to in Scotland, in Isle of Skye. This beautiful lookout. Oh, fuck. This beautiful lookout over Scottish highlands and plateaus and rocky crag faces. It's beautiful. You know, before we actually enter into spooky territory.
Let's just sit here for a second.
I like the campfires, like I said. God, is my thermal? Oh, it's ruined. I still have no idea how I'm going to use these heat pads that I have. I have to wear them? Attached to suit. Like that? All right, let's just give it a go.
Good to have you back. Couldn't made it this far without you.
You don't need two. You should just one's fine. God damn it, destroyed. Shit. All right. Damn, I had one repair spray as well. Shit. The bomb goes off. God damn it. He's different. His deal is. Alright. Jeez. I don't know if we're gonna make it. His Dooms is a very subtle ability to be able to see BTs. And he's in repatriate as well. Oh, his Doom's ability. I don't know if, God, yeah, I don't know if being a repatriate is a Doom's ability. God, this is taking way too long. Oh shit, oh shit. He's coming. Be very, very careful of that one. See that?
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We'll be fine. Alright. Let's deliver some cargo. Trip.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these men. I guess you really are good at what you... Thank you.
Sweet. That's what I expected.
Oh, yes. Right.
It's in the air, you can feel it. Incredible. Geologist is in the UCA, and now a butt fuck ton of structures.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, studying this fossil, assuming I can prove once. Honestly, though, can you believe evidence?
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Cool.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I reckon I'm gonna fabricate some equipment. I can call it quits, probably. We can have a container repair spray. Some more PCCs. Make another pair of boots. Good to go. I was telling Sim about this earlier today, how this kind of stuff here is just what I love so much. Like the other half of this game, it's just inventory management. It's collecting containers, recycling them, carrying them. It's the best way to move a bunch of gear and stuff. It's very satisfying when it actually works. Now we're gonna hang on to all of that. Yep, that is Madam President. Oh, floating rock samples. Yeah, I reckon we can take that. We'll probably do those as well. Nice. No, we don't need it. We are good at what we do. And oh, over. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna deliver that stuff to the robotists first. And then we'll continue with everything else.
Thank you for your contribution.
What's this?
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Cool, set it down. Yeah, chilling. The roboticist. Oh my god, the roboticist is so far away. What's the best way to get that there? I'm kind of stuck. And we could walk it across, but it's just gonna take a really long time. The easiest way, you know what I reckon? I have a plan. What time is it? Yeah, we can do this. So my plan is, I'm going to create some zip lines to help us get quickly back to where we are currently. And that will also mean that way I can connect them up with the other zip lines that I've already created. So I can have a network of zip lines that all allow me to go to any place that I want, essentially.
Weapons restrictions.
Let's see if we can pass some time.
Let's get him moving.
And that looks like we're stuck with this weapon now. So let's cut the path. So if we're building a zip line, we need to have a good spot for our first. I'm just realizing this is not going to be enough. We're going to need at least 2 more.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oof, Dios mío. Okay. What else was I gonna make? Yeah, I was gonna make a generator. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
is this trail really? Like, I don't know. Okay, making a zipline track, we have to be mindful where our creeks and ziplines are. And good visibility between them. That's fine. Obstacle detected in zipline path. Looks like that works. How do I get both? There's an obstacle on the way regardless. See it. Oh, you're joking. This one also. Great. Yeah, cool. Does she wait until he learns row?
Yeah, I feel you.
Construction complete.
That is not working. Yeah, that's just straight up not working. I reckon it's time to be clever. Easy. Perfect. Except there is a BT. Would you say Talos be praised? So close. Actually. Yeah, no, I totally can put it over there. Let's do it. I bet this is gonna work. And this is gonna be really satisfying. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we are out of carriers. Yeah, that's I should have the space.
Construction complete.
It's pretty great, Joe, for snowboarding. It's either the best thing in the world or everything goes completely wrong. I've lost tons of cargo. When I was snowboarding, I didn't brake in time. But for an area like this, it's just perfect. Where did I put it? We'll make one last zip line, and that's what we'll call it.
Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam.
You know what? Sure. Why not?
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's make a zipline, gentlemen.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Okay, well that's never gonna work. There's an obstacle right in the way of that. We can work with that though. Yeah. Alright. Seriously?
Construction complete.
I remember still feeling relaxed after that.
Sam, scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This all-terrain skeleton is a game changer. Look how quickly I'm moving through snow now. This is fantastic. Okay, let's set up another zipline.
Right.
When I was talking about what it actually does, they made it sound like it only helped when you were scrambling up, like when you were actually climbing something, not when you were just moving through generic terrain.
Construction
My life has been changed. Oh my god, the roboticist. Oh, yeah, no, of course. We have to go back down. To Mountain Knot City. And at Mountain Knot City, that's our zipline. So long as I put a zipline somewhere in between, because that is 421 meters away. So if I pick something that's high terrain, which I'd say is probably here, that's a good spot. We're good to go. Let's make terrible decisions, shall we? Oh, you know, we gotta do it to him. We know we gotta do it to him. Oh, god fucking damn it! Yo, we can just run and do this. Nope. Nope, never mind. Where was I trying to go? Oh, there. Not really anything. Oh shit. At least the cargo's alright.
It's okay. It's alright.
Take it easy. There you go. You're right. Someone's happy. Jesus Louise, there, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
This should keep me. Alright, let's go.
Here will do. Here is good.
Can't this thing work any faster?
Construction complete.
Alright. Let's play this game on easy mode.
Sam, we've received another distress call from a porter in need of assistance. You'll find the details on the terminal at Mountain Knot City.
Oh yeah, no, I'm well
I'm
aware
sure
of
the
that
folks
mission.
there will be very grateful if you can bring their friend in alive.
Sure, I'm kind of busy right now. Kind of busy. Okay, that. Yeah, this was a path that I made before, so that I could get back to the roboticist really quickly. It took me a while to make all of these. Oh, not all of them. Some of them were there before. Here we go. Whew. That was something, wasn't it? Get our cargo renewed a little bit. Get a fresh charge. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh god. Go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Keep on keeping up.
We did it, guys. Those floating rock samples. With the power of our floating carrier, nothing is possible.
Just a man.
Not a scratch. And that, I think, will be 5 stars.
Man like you needs all the help he can get. Here's a little something from me. You're the best, Sam. I owe you. Come back.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Gang,
delivery terminal
I'm
for
going
further
to
information.
end. I'm gonna end it there. Feel like we got some good stuff done today. Made some great accomplishments. So let's actually no, we'll have Norman read us sit properly. There we go. Good night. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you guys next time.